too late. Hi everyone, today I'm here with another video. It might be just a little bit too late, but I'm still going to do it. So I am participating in a readathon called FinishAthon, which is hosted by Tasmin over at Books in Tasmin. The channel will be down below. The idea behind that is just to literally finish the books that we're currently in the middle of. And it's going from the 1st of March, which is, I'm filming on the 1st of March today, to the 7th of March. So I haven't had a chance to even start it yet because I was quite busy today. But I'm gonna just show you the books that I'm planning to try and finish throughout the week, because I was in a reading slump in February. And for whatever reason, I just decided it was a great idea to start a bunch of different books and just read them. But then obviously I never finished them. So a bit of a situation. Without exaggeration, I've got 7 books that I would like to finish, or at least make some decent progress in them. So let's get started. So the very recent one, I literally started a couple of days ago, and I did mention it in my recent book haul. So that is Before the Coffee Gets Cold, The Tales from the Cafe by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I'm only on page 73 in this one. I'm really enjoying it. I literally just started it, and I think this one is actually helping me to get out of my reading slump. In this book there's a cafe in which you can travel back in time, and it is set in Japan. The characters, the stories, the atmosphere is all amazing, so I'm looking forward to just going back into this book. Next one is really tiny, and that is Cat Poems. Again, sorry for the reflective cover. That is by selection of different poets. And I'm nearly halfway through, and poetry is not really my thing, but I love cats. I love anything to do with cats, so that's the reason why I've picked up this book. But it literally, if I just sit down, I'm sure it's going to take me half an hour maybe to finish it, so I just need to just get on with it and do it. The next one is A Curse to Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmerer. This one is a Beauty and the Beast retelling YA fantasy book, and I really like Beauty and the Beast stories, and I've already started it obviously, and I'm on page 63, and apparently it's a modern day retelling in which it starts in America, but then she goes to the other realm, I guess, I'm not sure. So yeah, from what I've read so far, I've really enjoyed it, and I look forward to just going back into it. There is a lot of pages left, but at least if I can make decent progress in this, I'd be happy. Next one is Things in Jars by Jess Kidd. And this one is a historical fiction detective novel, mystery novel even. This one, I'm on page 71 at the minute, and I feel like I only stopped because I was kind of struggling with the writing style slightly, but I'm still interested in the story, and there's no chance I'm going to finish this throughout the week, but I'm going to try hopefully make progress in this one. So in this one we follow our detective, who is a widowed woman. She's following this case, which is probably the most interesting case she's ever had to deal with. A very unusual child is being kidnapped, and apparently this child should not exist. So there's a mystery of that. And from what I've read so far, I was enjoying the story, especially with one element that I did not expect to be in the story, which I'm not going to tell you just because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, like I said, I was struggling slightly with the writing style. I felt a little bit disconnected from it, but maybe because I was also in a reading slump, and hopefully now that I think I'm out of my reading slump, I can just carry on and read it. Now the next one, I'm not even thinking I'm gonna even touch it this week, but I'm still gonna mention it. It's The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Sorry for the reflective cover again, I'm gonna hold it like this. As you can see, it's a massive adult epic fantasy. Unsurprisingly, I'm in the middle of that one. I was enjoying it from what I was reading, but then I fell into a massive reading slump, and looking at that pure size of it just scares me. I feel like I don't even need to explain to you what this book is about, but in case you don't know, I'm just going to read you the 3 sentences that are on the back, very catchy. A world divided, a queendom without an heir, an ancient enemy awakens. Sorry. So yeah, like I said, I was really enjoying that, but I don't think I'm going to even touch it this week because it's so huge, and I've got other books that I'd rather try and get over with and then move on with different books, maybe even this one, but it's not calling to me at the minute, so I'm not sure. The next book is rather different for me. I think it's called Attached by Dr. Amir Levine and Rachel S.F. Heller. So this one is a psychology book. It's basically about 3 different attachment styles. Apparently when people are in a relationship, they've got 3 different attachment styles. So it could be secure attachment style, anxious and avoidant. It's quite interesting. I'm really enjoying it. I'm over halfway through. And yeah, and another one, the last one, is actually on my e-reader, but that's essentially a reread that I'm doing of the Russian fantasy series, which is like a parody on Harry Potter, and I think I'm at book 3 at the minute. I'm at the beginning. Like I said, it's a reread, so I'm not exactly fussy about finishing that one or not finishing that one, but I'd still like to get it finished anyway, because I was enjoying it and it's a lot of fun, and I just don't want it to be left unfinished. If you can hear my cat meowing, that's not because she's in pain or anything. It's just sometimes when I close the door and I'm here by myself, she's there by herself, she panics for some reason. Not that she panics, really. She just thinks I'm gone somewhere and she just wants to play. I'm gonna play with her after I finish the video. Don't worry. She's not in pain and I treat her really well. So yeah, these are all of the books that I'm gonna try and either finish this week or just make really good progress and then move on with different things. So yeah, let me know what you're reading for this readathon if you are participating in it, and I will see you in the next video, which is gonna be my January and February wrap up, because I've not read a lot of books in February, but I did read quite a lot in January. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!